What's up, YouTube? T Movies here. Now, we know that Warner Brothers is planning to have its own streaming service called WarnerMedia, and they're already doing interesting shows they're doing an animated Gremlins reboot, and they're doing a few other stuff. But it looks like the streaming service WarnerMedia is also looking to bring back some of the classic TV shows from the 90s and 80s era. Anyway, it's reported that WarnerMedia is actually planning to reboot some of TGI Fridays' biggest hits, including Perfect Strangers, Step by Step, Hanging with Mr. Cooper, and Family Matters. Now, no word on if there'll be like a straight up remake or whatnot, or maybe just a revival, bring back the original cast, kind of like how Netflix just did with Fuller House. So, and of course, other classic shows recently got revived, Will and Grace returned, Roseanne returned, but of course got canceled, but then got replaced with the Connors. Of course, and there's been like other interesting revivals, like Nickelodeon just had its All That revival, and so it's pretty cool seeing some of the classic shows returning. I'm kind of hoping for the Family Matters reboot. I'm hoping it's a revival because it'll be so cool seeing Jaleel White back as Steve Urkel, you know. Third floor. But thing is, I mean, if you guys see recent photos of Jaleel White, and if you see interviews with Jaleel White, that dude ain't no geek no more. So it'll be interesting to see him, how he'll be able to pass on as a geek again. And it'll be cool to see. I mean, Family Matters that's probably my favorite show out of the bunch. So if they ever announce like like I said, these are just rumors, and they're just playing it, so no word on if they'll actually get your screen or whatnot. But if they reboot, if they end up somehow getting back Jaleel White back as Steve Urkel, I'm all for that. That would be really cool to see. And of course, get the guy who played Carl Winslow back. I mean, it'll be cool seeing some of the original cast members back. Now, as for Hanging with Mr. Cooper, Step by Step, and Perfect Strangers, I mean, those two shows were okay, but they were never shows that really stuck with me as much as let's say Full House did, or any of the other classic shows. But yeah. As for Family Matters, I'm all for seeing a reboot of that, and I'll be down to see a new take on Perfect Strangers, or Hanging with Mr. Cooper, or Step by Step. I mean, this one is Step by Step. Christine Lankin, she doesn't really do a whole lot. Like, the only thing I really seen her in recently, of course she she recently voiced Family Guy. Like, she has a voice spot on Family Guy, and she was just on this pop TV show called Hollywood Darlings, where she plays herself opposite Joey Swoon from Full House fame. So that's actually a pretty funny show, by the way. But anyway, yeah, I'm all for seeing I'm all for seeing a revival of Family Matters, Hanging with Mr. Cooper, Step by Step, and Perfect Strangers. Now, of course, they could end up coming out and they could end up being terrible. That's always a possibility. But yeah, I'm down to see. I'm actually down to see some reboots of this. Just as long as it's for Family Matters, as long as this is a revival, bring back the original cast instead of an actual remake. Because I mean, who could you get besides Jaleel White? Who could you possibly get to play Steve Urkel? I mean, there's literally no one today who could play Steve Urkel better than Jaleel White could. I mean, Jaleel White is technically returning as Steve Urkel, by the way, on this Scooby Doo animated thing. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, and I'm actually really interested in this Warner Brothers streaming platform thing that they're planning. I mean, of course, lots of studios are pretty much eyeing to get their streaming service. I mean, they got have some sort of streaming service to compete with Netflix, I'm guessing, because of course Disney is having their own streaming service. Universal's doing their own streaming service. won't be long until Paramount has one or Lionsgate or whatnot. So yeah, there's gonna be loads of streaming services from here on out. And heck, Walmart is even is having a streaming service in the near future. So yeah, but anyway, let me leave you guys. What are your thoughts on Warner Brothers Media, possibly rebooting some of the TGI Friday classic sitcoms? Do you like the idea? Are you interested in seeing the revival of these shows? And which of these shows were your favorite? Like, were you into Perfect Strangers, Hanging with Mr. Cooper, Step by Step, or Family Matters? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This here is Thomas. This here is Team Movies. Signing off.